My bros, today, we gotta talk about Vitaly, because recently, these images that I'm showing you now have been going viral. And there's just a lot of confusion, and I do want to kind of talk about it a little bit, because I believe a lot of this confusion in people saying that, hey, he isn't being treated right in the Filipino prison system, they're starving him to death, he doesn't deserve this. I think that's causing a lot of chaos on the internet right now. Like, this photo has been going viral, you've probably seen it everywhere on X, Facebook, and Instagram, and so on. But for those of you that don't know why this person is in prison or currently detained, to summarize it, he went to a foreign country, acted retarded, and got caught. There you go. I have some videos on it if you want to know the whole full story. Link could be down below along with any pinned comment. But I have to say, I think Vitaly is actually doing pretty well, and I'm going to tell you why. This guy has actually maintained majority of his muscle mass. And if you all don't know, the picture that shows the before, that's when he was on steroids. He's actively said this. So when you're off steroids, of course, you're going to lose a lot of muscle mass. But I would even argue still currently in his current shape, he has an amazing physique still. This isn't me deriding him or anything, but for him to even maintain that much muscle mass after not having access to roids or any type of muscle enhancing drug shows that he's been eating a pretty good amount of protein. And some people are saying like, well, he looks pretty stressful. Did you guys not see his hairline? Bro, in the current angle that he's taken the photo in, of course, but he's always been balding. That's something that happens when you're on roids. I don't know what else to say. Like, you lose hair, you never get it back. Once you're off roids, you produce a bunch of estrogen, which also causes hair loss. His hair is clearly sticking up, so you don't see his true hairline or edge line, whatever you want to call it. He's doing great. Keep his ass in prison. Like, what is wrong with you people? Why is everyone freaking out, acting like he's getting tortured? The dude's fine. I think, like I said, they're feeding him well. If he's able to produce that much, keep that much muscle mass. This is coming from someone that's been working out for half a decade. That is very, very impressive. And let's take body composition out of it. Let's also understand that he is a foreign prisoner, meaning that the Filipino government, it's in their best interest not to treat this guy completely horrible because they can get in trouble politically. The government in the Philippines would rather treat another citizen horribly in prison before they ever treat a foreign prisoner horribly. That's not how that works, fellas. I promise you that. Russia is a very powerful country, if you guys don't know. Vitaly is a Russian citizen, so everyone just has to like kind of calm down, like relax, let the guy stay in prison. He's doing great. All these comments on X, like everyone's just overreacting about this. And I don't understand why. People say, oh, he looks sick. No, he doesn't. He looks in great shape. His beard looks nice. He doesn't have like a patchy beard. Proper hair growth there. He's always been balding. He's always had a pretty far back edge line. Even if you look at some of his older photos on the internet, you guys can see that the guy's been balding. I mean, he was on steroids. Like, what? Well, why is everyone just so surprised that his hair looks like it's falling out? Well, of course, all the chemical imbalances, bro. The only thing he can't have access to is donuts. The guy went on a forceful cut. Shit, I'll say he's sleeping at least 8 hours a day in there, man. Like, you guys understand, dude, those prisoners, bro, they got nothing but time and nothing else better to do but to work out. You could do push-ups on yourself. You could do all types of stuff. He doesn't need to be released just because people don't know anything about physical fitness to begin with to judge someone's health. Keep his ass in there. That's my main message of the video. Dude's okay. I already did my checkup. Matter of fact, I already told the bro, they need to hire me as a doctor to come up there and check him out. I'm like, all right, bro, go ahead, flex that bicep. All right, you looking good, bro. You eat enough protein. And dude's massive. So the amount of protein he has to eat to maintain that muscle mass, bro, like he's probably, I don't know if they have like a canteen or, a store that he can buy stuff from in the Philippines. I'm pretty sure people are wiring him money and he's getting all types of food, man. Dude, he's fine. I'm telling you, he's being treated better than the actual Filipino citizens in prison. The government really don't care about them. They're going to care about this Russian foreigner. That's not how that works. Granted, the Filipino government, they are definitely trying to keep him in process longer than what it needs to be. But hell, what he did was very disrespectful towards that country. So I would have a problem with him too, man. Are you guys forgetting this man threatened to rob someone? That's not a prank, bro. People are saying like, yo, he shouldn't be facing this much torture for a prank. Dog, grow some balls. Y'all some weenie. Oh my God, we're a little crybaby. Keep him in there, bro. That's all I gotta say. Love you all. Subscribe if you agree with me. I didn't want to go too far into this topic, man, because I've made so many videos about this guy. And this to me isn't that much of news. It's gonna be extreme, huge news to everyone that doesn't understand physical fitness. If you see a YouTuber post and say that Vitaly is not doing well, notice like that guy doesn't exercise at fucking all. That's the biggest red flag, bro. Like, if you see that shit, instantly unsubscribe. The guy you're watching can't even do 5 push-ups. Love you all. Peace.